A Richmond musician who has defied the odds in both music and medicine is the star of a new documentary that premieres tomorrow. We've been following the remarkable life of Jason Becker for more than a decade. And tonight, Dan Ashley brings us up to date on the man and the movie.
There was nobody better than that dude. He was on another level.
When people would hear him, they'd turn their head and go, "What the heck was that?"
But he wouldn't just play a Bach piece. He could set a guitar on his lap and play it that way. Jason was on his way to becoming a really big rock star.
But that didn't happen. At age 20, Jason Becker was diagnosed with ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease. It slowly robbed him of the ability to control his body. Doctors gave him just 3 to 5 years to live. When we first met him in 1996, he had already proven the doctors wrong. Now, he is 42 years old.
I'm so glad to see you again.
And almost more incredible, during all of those years, even though Jason can't move or speak, he has continued composing spectacular music. That music has fans all over the world, from heavy metal guitar lovers to ballet companies. We talked by Skype with director Jesse Vile in London about why he wanted to make a movie about Jason.
His story isn't just a story of a rock star or a kid trying to realize his dreams. It's really the story of family and love and triumph over adversity. And those are all themes that are universal.
The documentary explains how Jason's father invented a system of eye movements so Jason could communicate.
Basically, it's an eye geometry. Every letter of the alphabet has a specific angle, and it's 2 eye movements.
Jason spells out his thoughts. His family and friends interpret, as they did for me once again on my latest visit to talk about the film. It's called Jason Becker, Not Dead Yet.
That's a pretty bold title.
I-T-H, think it is F-U, funny?
Oh, funny, and it makes a statement, too, doesn't it? Don't write me off. I still got a lot of living to do.
Right.
The film shows Jason composing, working with his father, note by note.
So, guitar to computer, and once Jason has his notes on the computer, he has something to work with and play with, and that's like his palette, and he can start to paint his songs.
Oops. It's going to be strange to sit in a movie theater and watch yourself on the big screen?
Nope.
Not a big deal, huh?
The documentary is an independent production, paid for with fundraising events, contributions from Jason's rock star buddies, and donations from fans.
I flew in yesterday from Chicago. I came such a long way because Jason is a hero to me.
The man I'd never met in the flesh. He's a big deal. I mean, I'm from Chile, and I go to Chile, and I talk about Jason, and no one believes I know him.
His family has been overwhelmed.
You know, how many people tell him that he's changed their lives in every way?
Through this movie, Jason told me he really wants people to focus on his music and something else.
That life doesn't always turn out the way we plan, and sometimes that can be okay.
Yes.
I've known Jason for 15 years, and it's always good to see my friend. And the first thing I noticed on this visit was that he looked great. I asked about his health, and while he has not gotten any better, he has not gotten any worse. Jason Becker, certainly not dead yet. In fact, very much alive. Dan Ashley, ABC7 News.
So inspiring. The documentary premieres at the Cinequest Film Festival in San Jose tomorrow. And if you'd like to see it, go to abc7news.com to find out how to get tickets.
Remarkable story.